All right. Let's get this started. I'm gonna start this up. Then after I get to like the main menu, I will set up all the screens and scenes and whatnot. Ooh. The Halloween event is active to celebrate the occasion. We've prepared special seasonal replacements for some common buildings and items. I think, considering this will be my first time playing this, I think I'll not do that. I'm not sure about this just yet. So we will set this up with the image. And like I understand that like this is something that can be, I could have set all this crap up before I started stream or whatever. But whatever. Streaming. Oh, I think I remember Zol telling me about this, that you can connect it to your stream and people can do these voting things for positive and negative events, obviously because it says right there. Camera shake. I might turn that off. Okay, when something says borderless window, I don't want my cursor to be stuck to the game screen. Even though I think in this one, I probably should. Desync on. We'll just leave that as it is. Oh, whoops, that's master. Oh. A little bit more. Okay. That should be okay. That should be okay. All right. Let's get this started. Start the prologue.
reporting successful jump procedure.
Ashley.
Roger that. Begin field-based setup.
The volume is kind of loud. Sorry.
Houston, I've spotted something near the LZ.
Houston. Uh-oh.
It's closing in.
Activate the picker tool from the build menu by pressing B. Okay. Movement, map. Space interacts. That's interesting. Escape pauses. Left controls build mode. 1 through 8. Action set. Change weapons. Movement skill. Right hand, left hand. Aim. Database. Orbital scanner. Crafting. Inventory and research. So T all the way to O. I think I would want interact to be something other than space, but we'll see how that goes. I tend to accidentally press the space bar a lot.
Rift jump successful.
Sensors online, weapons activated. We're ready to go.
Riftbreaker Novak, please report.
Houston, this is Ashley. Reporting rift jump successful.
Roger that. Begin field-based setup.
Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
We don't have enough carbonium to build an HQ. Let's scout for a deposit and set up our base close to it. We need to move quick. It's probably a matter of time before the natives spot us.
I need to go here.
We've located a carbonium deposit.
We have.
Okay, move on to the deposit and start drilling.
We've gathered enough resources to construct a headquarters building.
Finally. Let's place it close to a carbonium deposit. This will help us speed up resource production.
Get out of here. Mushrooms. All right.
HQ construction in progress. Sometimes I wish we could fast forward this part of the simulation.
Captain Novak, let me remind you that even though this is a simulated training exercise, you are expected to perform as if it was your real mission on Galatea 37.
We need to expand the base. Let's build a carbonium factory to do the digging for us.
Yes, we've got much more interesting things to do. Let's automate this.
Can I build more than one? Oh, I guess I need more. Where's my resources? Up there. Okay.
base will require huge amounts of power to operate. Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants. Wind turbines and carbonium power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible. Ashley, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid. Energy connectors distribute power to all buildings within their operating radius.
Oh, that's interesting.
Ashley, I'm detecting a lot of movement to the west. We should build up a defensive perimeter around the base.
Let's set up some walls and sentinel towers. Focus our defenses on the western direction. They never changed the beginning of this exercise.
Captain Novak, we all know your renowned scientific background, but your combat performance in the previous simulation was far from spectacular.
Slaughtering indigenous creatures was never my area of expertise.
Since you've already done this a couple of times, we've introduced some new additions to this course. We'll see what your area of expertise really is.
What is this? Ooh, what are these green things for? Oh, that's kind of interesting that they have not parasites, carrion feeders. What am I? 30 wall pieces. What was that? How much do these cost?
I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand our defenses. Remember to build more power plants before you do that. AI hubs consume a lot of energy.
I did not even hear what he said. Oh.
Ashley, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid. Energy connectors distribute power to all buildings within their operating radius. Oh. Well, that's not good. Is there a way to move stuff? There's not a way to move stuff, of course. Oh. These basic defenses should give us a bit of security, but we
I
should
don't
try to
think so.
surround our entire base with walls and defensive towers.
What is this? Solar? I don't like this. I should have built these way over here. I can't even shoot over these? That's interesting.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. Prepare to fight.
We're ready for them, Mr. Riggs. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits. as well as
You have to actually
items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
I'm not detecting any more hostile creatures in the base's vicinity.
Well done, Captain Novak. The purpose of this training exercise is to prepare you for
1
intense
minute.
combat situations. This simulation is based on our long-distance scans of Galatea 37. They may or may not be accurate. You will be alone out there. There will be no communication back home until you can stabilize a rift portal back to Earth. You will have to rely only on your skills and your mecha suit.
Mr. Riggs is the only companion that I need. We can handle the unknown. Just let us do our job.
Ashley, we should further secure and expand our base. You can build more defenses, or go out and clear out hostile creatures' nests to prevent further attacks.
We didn't have any time to study the creatures that are attacking us. The only thing we can do right now is to fight them or strengthen our defenses. We'll need a steel factory to build more towers. We'll have to find an ore deposit to build one.
Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
Oh my god, what are these things? Well, at least, even though they're big and I'm sure they hit hard, they were slow and easy to dodge.
This looks like a large deposit of ore. Build a steel factory in this area and power it with a carbonium
Or
power.
hydralisks. Yikes. Where's that? Oh. He killed the tree. What is that grunting sound that I keep hearing? Build an energy connector. Build an ironium power factory.
Okay, Mr. Riggs, we've got steel production up and running.
Ashley, I would strongly advise you to place a rift portal near this factory. This way, we can quickly get back to this location if it comes under threat. It would also be advised to place additional sentinel towers to defend this outpost. Remember to connect the towers to the power grid using energy connectors.
Oh, there's another one. Got the, it looks so tiny. It looks so tiny.
Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs.
What? Why am I not having any power?
Select any of the available rift portals to instantly teleport to that location. Traveling through rifts is almost instant and doesn't consume any resources.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
What's that? So I feel like the solar panel, you want that to go into energy storage, and then you want the energy storage to go to the base or whatever.
Sentinel towers are ready. They should be able to fend off small groups of attackers.
Hopefully they come from the north.
I'm detecting hostile creatures heading towards our new mining outpost.
They're not going to give us a break, are they?
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest. Ashley, we've defended the mining base, but I'm sensing another attack heading towards our headquarters. We should return there quickly.
The HQ has a permanent rift portal. We can rift jump to its location at any moment. Let's go.
Base is under attack. Air humidity is rising. It's going to rain in a moment.
It's raining. It will decrease the output from solar panels until it stops. Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
So if your building is destroyed, it's just destroyed. Okay. Execute.
The rain is over. Turns out that some things are not as different as back on Earth.
Her voice sounds really familiar. Get rid of all this vegetation. One second. Moving. Move buildings. I have no idea where to put my... I don't need to move my HQ. There we go. How can I move the buildings in my base? Oops. No.
Warning. Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Oh, okay, okay. So it's a little bit like Satisfactory in the sense that you build the stuff. So I'm gonna go like this. I think. So oh, and the thing like being like Satisfactory is that it's oops. When you sell something, you get the whole cost back. So,
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
why does this stuff grow inside? It's interesting that this makes energy. When I feel like it needs energy to work.
Warning. Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
I'm going to do that. Probably shouldn't do this at nighttime. But whatever.
This looks like a hive of some sort. Let's look inside to see if it's occupied.
Oh, oh, that was cool. Fire. Fire. enemies. Cheating ranged enemies.
We've cleared out this nest. This will decrease the strength of their attacks.
Let's gather all the research samples and rare resources that were in this nest. We can study them later and use them to craft better equipment.
Let's see, dodge it. What is that? What is that? Discover. Oh, it's just like a chest? Interesting. Oh, okay.
What's this?
This shouldn't be here. It's an error in the simulation's construct. This environment has been created by combining long-distance quantum scans of Galatea 37 and other known planets that share similar properties. Gathering all of this data has taken many years, and we were only able to scan a small fraction of the planet.
It's enough to know that we can survive there. I can't wait to make the jump. Everything is going to be new there and waiting to be studied and explored.
And waiting to eat us.
Let's not get dramatic, Mr. Riggs.
Yeah,
A
Mr.
5
Riggs.
meters tall mech suit with miniguns and power blades should be enough to fend off a few hungry creatures.
That was weird.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Interesting. Okay. So it's kind of... Okay, got a little bit of room to work with here. Plant. Oh. I mean, they don't take any energy, so might as well just build a bunch of them. You don't have to like manually input your resources, so yeah, I like it. At least I don't think they take energy. Let's make 4 of them. All right, so
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
I was not expecting that. Interesting. Okay, so this... that. here. So local. Okay, so one more. I'm not sure how I feel about the AI. What is it called? This thing, the AI hub.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
That's pretty cool, actually. I like the repair tool. So +6. How much do these take? -5. But I need an AI hub, which is -20. The place should be fine for now, I guess. I don't know what this little symbol means. It's actually kind of funny. Why do these get energy, though? I'm a little confused by that.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Base is under attack.
What is this? Is that a portal? Oh, Oh, it's like a return portal. Oh, okay, okay. So this game is not gonna have a thingy. Anyways, I will be right back. I might have to do some laundry stuff, so maybe a couple minutes. Okay, okay, I'm back. Oops. There we go. Nothing. Okay. I'm kind of a little disappointed. Oops. That this deposit right here is only big enough for one thingy, but whatever, it's fine, I guess. Ooh, I didn't see that first.
There's more than a single species of creatures around this nest. We should be careful.
This is a game of kiting.
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Get out of here, you stupid hydralisks. Oh no, I gotta sneeze.
Base is under attack.
So I don't understand how the armory works. How does it refill my ammo? Is it just like a constant thing?
We've destroyed the nest. Even though there were multiple species of creatures around here, they appeared as if all of them were working together against us.
I wonder if that's just a part of the simulation, or if the Galatian creatures are really going to be that smart. That would make studying them much more interesting.
And much more dangerous.
It looks like we've cleared them out.
What?
Let's hope this will give us some time to build up our
Plant
base.
creatures? You gotta be kidding me.
Threat neutralized. I've detected an unusually large creature roaming the nearby area.
Sounds like an interesting research specimen. We should go to its location and see what we can learn.
Oh my god, that's huge.
Warning! I'm detecting a huge swarm of enemy creatures heading towards our base.
Oh no.
It's showing up on my
Ow.
seismic detectors. It's much bigger than anything we've seen before.
We don't have much time. We have to set up as many defensive towers as we can. Also remember to build up more walls and lay all the mines that we can.
There was plant monsters? You gotta be kidding me. Where's that thing at? Do I need these? What's that? Oh.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
What does that sound? Where did you all come from? Huge swarms of creatures, and I missed all of them. Okay, I kind of like that this map is an actual map.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I took you guys the wrong way.
I can sense the hostile swarm moving closer towards our base. This attack is going to be much bigger than anything that we've seen before.
We still have some time, Mr. Riggs. We can set up multiple layers of walls around our base and place as many defensive towers as we can. You can also use your drill to excavate additional resources if our factories are producing them too slow.
Captain Novak, you're not the only candidate for the mission to Galatea 37. You'd better up those combat statistics if you want to qualify for that jump. We're investing too many resources into
God,
this
this dude's
mission
really
just to
annoying,
send a
actually.
scientist that's going to be eaten by a pack of angry animals. Show us that you can survive out there.
Yes, sir.
Weather conditions are changing. Wind speed is increasing.
Let's put one more.
Wind speed is at an exceptional high. Wind turbine efficiency is at maximum.
I don't think I'm gonna need these things necessarily, but
The wind is calming down. Wind turbine power output is coming back to normal.
Warning! The alien swarm is approaching. Shields enabled. Maximizing power output.
This is it, Mr. Riggs. Ready your guns. Let's show them what we can do. Base is under attack.
What? How'd they go that way?
All destroyed.
A building has been destroyed.
Tower destroyed. Base is under attack. Ashley, we've defeated the first attack wave. Quickly, repair whatever you can. There should be more of them coming.
This attack was a lot stronger. I don't know if we can hold out much longer. Wild animals don't behave like that. They shouldn't act like a sentient army.
You will be going to an alien planet full of unknown life forms. Do not assume that you know what kind of dangers might be lurking there. Your
Shut
primary
up.
objective is to survive. If something is trying to kill you, it doesn't matter if it's sentient or not. Adapt or die.
Warning! More enemies are heading towards our base.
Things are escalating quickly. We have to gear up before the second wave hits our walls. Let's show them who they're dealing with.
Just because I didn't think that they were gonna go to that base, to be honest. I thought it was all gonna be concentrated here. What? What is that? Is that just a meteor? Oh.
Warning! More enemies are heading towards our base. Threat level maximum.
I'm disabling all secondary systems and diverting all power to your guns. It's either us or them. Base is under attack.
One of our walls is being destroyed.
Oh, where'd that come from?
been destroyed. One of our buildings has been destroyed. Situation critical. I'm rerouting all power to life preservation systems.
There's too many of them. We're getting overrun.
Destroyed.
We're pulling you out, Captain Novak. You weren't meant to survive this final attack wave. It should serve as a reminder that you should never underestimate the threat that you may be dealing with, even if you think you are in control. Your performance during this training session was satisfactory. You can
So basically,
start preparing for your trip to Galatea 37.
So basically, what happened is,
Congratulations, Novak.
it wasn't the animals, you know, it was people that did that. Stream solo 1. Stream solo uno. Oh, streaming. Maybe like if I played this game a lot and I had like more viewers, I think I would consider having a streaming thing like that.
Riftbreaker Ashley reporting successful jump procedure.
Roger that. Begin field-based setup.
Houston, I've spotted something near the LZ. It's closing in.
Interesting that the prologue has the same little intro as the main campaign.
Rift jump successful. All systems check.
What is this?
Gravitational strength 1.05 G. Atmospheric pressure within safe levels. Magnetic field check. Error. Repeat magnetic field check with stationary equipment. Star system positioning check. Milky Way galaxy. Sycorax belt. Planet Galatea 37. Ashley, we have arrived.
Welcome to Galatea 37, Mr. Riggs. It's so beautiful here. Virtual simulations on Earth were good, but this is amazing. An alien tropical paradise, and we're the first humans to experience it.
I'm not exactly human. You have a few parts missing as well. And the paradise part is also left to be determined. Remember your training, Ashley. We should set up a base as soon as possible.
You could at least pretend to be human. Just a bit. But you're right. There's no going home until we can construct a functioning Rift station. Let's start with the basics.
Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
Headquarters construction is in progress. This is going to be our main base of operations on Galatea 37, our new home.
We have to protect this building at all costs. You will be teleported here whenever I am critically damaged. There is no other backup if this building is destroyed.
That's basic training, Mr. Riggs. Let's focus on the less obvious things.
I am required to remind you of basic protocol, even if we've done this before. We need to expand the base. Let's build a carbonium factory to do the
expecting these
digging
enemies
for
already.
us.
Yes, we've got much more interesting things to do. Let's automate this.
Our base will require huge amounts of power to operate. Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants, wind turbines, and carbonium power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible. Ashley, I'm sure that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible.
We might be able to get 2 of them.
Standard protocol advises to set up walls and sentinel towers around the base. However, I don't expect as much aggression from the native fauna as in the simulations.
So far, it looks like the long-range quantum scans were very accurate. The local fauna and flora appear almost exactly like during training. Follow the protocol, Ashley.
The environment in the simulation was very accurate, that's true. But the scenario was crafted by Riftbreaker Command. They usually focus on the brute force aspect of these missions.
Do you want to run a brute force check if this is a simulation?
You never give up, do you?
Do you?
Okay, Mr. Stubborn. I guess it won't hurt to set up some solid defenses, just in case.
Thank you, Captain Novak.
You're welcome, Mr. Riggs.
Ashley, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid. Energy connectors distribute power to all buildings within their operating radius.
I'm curious how that works. Do kind of want one of these. Yeah. Because it's kind of like, oops. This is infinite? Interesting. Oops. I have no idea where these enemies are going to come from, to be honest. What is that? Oh, it's water.
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
At least you gather stuff pretty quickly. These take ironium? I didn't even know that, to be honest.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. It looks like our presence is being noticed. Ashley, we don't have a lot of defensive structures. Prepare to fight.
I guess you were right about setting up more defenses. We'll have to handle this ourselves. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
What was that?
Ashley, are you still skeptical about the local creature's level of aggression?
I'm skeptical about the procedures for prepping this planet for colonization. Humanity lost its love for nature after the Yellowstone eruption. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to preserve this ecosystem.
Earth is barely habitable at this point. We have to secure Galatea 37 for colonization and resource extraction as soon as possible. Excessive care about the local environment is unnecessary.
That's not entirely true. Other rift-breaking missions have already secured a number of resource-rich planets for humanity. We're not on the brink of extinction.
Our goals on this mission are clear, and our survival and security is the top priority. Damage to the ecosystem is inevitable. You wanted to come here yourself, and you knew what has to be done. Are you doubting the mission?
I know what has to be done. That's not the point. Galatea has to be prepared for colonization. I don't doubt that. If I didn't come here myself, then someone else would have. I believe that we can do this in a better way. We have to defend ourselves and secure the necessary resources to set up the Rift Station. But we don't have to destroy all the wildlife we encounter. Humanity doesn't need another stripped-down factory world. If we want to progress as a species, then we should study this planet and learn how to blend with the environment and prepare a safe home for humanity.
I think.
It looks like we have the base up and running. If you'd like to construct more advanced buildings, you'll have to upgrade the headquarters building. Unfortunately, this process also emits a lot of high-frequency energy waves.
These creatures are clearly drawn to our energy emissions, so it will be like an alarm bell for them. We should strengthen our defenses before upgrading the HQ.
What? Can't even hold that much, okay. Where'd that come from? You want everything to be connected by power. I don't know how this thing works though. Like, what is it called? Plant biomass. You get a harvester? It might be because you have a surplus of energy. Why aren't you researching? Use wind/solar power in the beginning. When you reach somewhere mid-game, use thermal/gas energy for in-game nuke power. I don't recommend using carbonium for energy unless if you're in a pickle. So, ooh. But so just a little tidbit though of like recommending to not use carbonium for as power. So statistics, I have 253 biomass. that. Let's go ahead and let's get some more. Those look so cool. I love solar panels actually. That one's kind of in the shade.
I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand
yes, what
our
do they take?
defenses. Remember to build more power plants before you do that. AI hubs consume a lot of energy.
That's right. And another thing that they were saying on there that I was reading, so like these plant biomass things, you can like have them be more automated later on. But right now, at the beginning of the game, like you don't want to have too many of them. So I made that like right on the right line, and I didn't even mean to. that killed me. That has a cooldown? You gotta be kidding me. Oh wow, that's...
Weather conditions are changing. Wind speed is increasing.
The wind is much stronger than usual.
So the wind turbines are working overtime. That's actually really funny. Okay, so how do I get to my... Okay, here we go. 262. Minus 1 a second. So 262 is really not that much. I need... What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Oh, no. I don't want to do that yet. Headquarters level 2. Oh, no. I guess I just don't like that I don't know where the future attacks will come from. So it's hard to plan that out, you know what I mean?
The wind is calming down.
Interesting, because I feel like those I feel like the red animals are like aggressive predators, and then those bluish ones right there are more like herbivores, prey. So it's interesting that they were just like just mixed in with the red ones right back there. Yeah, build a base, fight creatures, gather some resources, and I am mowing the lawn. I do feel like I'm playing Satisfactory. I wonder if trees give you more. Oh my god. Oh.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
That thing just blow up. You don't really get any resources from killing enemies, though. As far as I know. Alright then. So, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna build 2 more turrets. I don't know where. There. And I guess here. All right, let's go ahead and do this.
Headquarters upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
We should reinforce our defenses as much as we can. Things are going to get very hot very soon.
Oh, we got 2 minutes. Okay. I mean, that's as much defense as I can get, to be honest. Ooh, another thing. I want this.
I am glad we are back on the same page about properly securing our base.
We can't save this world if we let it kill us. Hey, Mr. Grumpy?
Why do you insist on calling me names?
I hope you're not offended. Are you?
No, that would be inefficient.
Come on, Riggs. Let's not be so serious. I had to give you a better name than what they called you.
Rift Jump and Exploration Megasuit Mark IV, Griffin variant. What is wrong with that name?
It's inefficient.
Okay, so we got 2 more ore stuff over here. Ooh, I didn't see this. I do not walk in the water. I feel like I need more doors.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
Oh.
We've made all the preparations that we could.
Oh, well, whatever.
Let's go out and meet them.
All right, we need a couple of these. There. There. There.
Base is under attack.
Oh my god, that's a lot of big ones.
Breach in our
Oh.
walls. Threat neutralized.
This will buy us some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
We should start downloading new blueprints so we can construct more advanced buildings and items. Build a communications hub as soon as possible.
Okay, let's remember to build some additional power plants for it. It consumes a lot of energy.
$1,200 biomass. What did they say? If we could, let's go out and meet them. Okay, there we go. We should start downloading new blueprints so we can construct more advanced buildings and items, build communication hubs, additional power plants for it. Okay. How much does it take? 50? Okay, where can I stick this? I think we'll put it close to our...
Communications hub construction in progress. We can download all the technology blueprints that we need through this building's quantum entanglement template matrix.
It's a pity that we can't upload anything back to Earth. There's so much data to be gathered here. I can't wait to start collecting research specimens.
We will be able to share all of our research data as soon as the Rift Station is operational and the rift back to Earth has been opened. Let's focus on that first.
So my question of why stuff regrows in this game has been answered. Because, like, you can harvest it. 556? Okay, we're just waiting for this to finish. It's got less than a minute now. I will be right back. And I'm back. All right. Oh.
Crafting completed.
Oh.
Crafting completed.
Small machine gun, blaster, shotgun. Actually, you know what? Does that count? I don't know. I don't really want that over there now that I think about it. $15. I mean, 15 armor is better than no armor. Almost died to some plants already. Ooh, shotgun. I want to shotgun something. Now,
Communications hub construction finished. We can now use it to download new technologies. The rain is over. Base operations returning back to normal.
ooh, what is this? Basic energy production, energy relay system. Highly advanced technology allowing for the transfer of energy over long distances without the need for physical connections. Ooh, I like that. Oh my god, that is expensive. This technology allows the Riftbreaker to make use of the biomass they gather on the mission in energy production. Interesting. Okay. auxiliary buildings. Contains blueprints for buildings with a more supportive role for the Riftbreaker. I like that. Ammunition handling. Blueprints for buildings that produce ammunition for defensive towers. Separate production lines for mecha suit and tower ammo removes any potential bottlenecks. Huh. Cobalt. Oh, so I'm gonna need this at some point. Detector. Headquarters level 3. Blueprints that allow the Riftbreaker headquarters modules. What is this? This contains blueprints for an orbital scanner, which allows the Riftbreaker to detect areas of interest on the entire planet. Interesting. Okay, what is this? Basic decorations. Rift technology. Okay, so I want the radar. We need a lot of uranium, whatever it's called.
The communications hub is operational. We can use it to download new technologies.
We should start downloading new technologies as soon as possible. Our loadout for the Rift Jump included only some basic blueprints.
Okay, so I think the first thing I need are those energy pylons. There we go. Cutting all these trees down and stuff just to keep my biomass thing burning. We got a lot of power. What? This one, the energy relay system, 3,500 and 2,000. So we're gonna go up to this one, I think. And we're just gonna manually do this one because we have a lot of ironium. So we'll just go ahead and do this. Or I could explore. Let me just get this one caught up. I want this one to be caught up with. See how it's like 100 less over there? That should be fine. That should be fine. Ooh. I didn't even see this at first. What is that thing? What are those things? Ooh. The music changed too. It scared me. Oh no! that go like right between them? That was scary. I hate those enemies. They explode. What was that?
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
I don't like these things. As soon as I touched that thing and it roared, it honestly it scared me. Made me jump.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Alright. We are gonna go spend like all. Oh, I didn't need to teleport over here. 10 minutes? How much does this cost? 1,500? To look at that. But since this is making me think of Satisfactory, I'm wanting I'm wanting to be able to get biofuel.
Ashley, now that the basic base setup is complete, we should start working on our primary objective, constructing an interplanetary rift station. It is going to take a long time to build, so we should start working on it as soon as possible.
That's true. It's a massive building with multiple components and pipeline connections for plasma fuel and cooling. It's going to be the central structure in our base, with multiple support buildings, so we should plan a lot of free space around it. Let's start by placing the foundation.
What is that? Oh, that is not good. That is not good. I'm gonna die. No. Oh my god, where are those? No. What was that? Are they going to my base now? Oh, that's not good. I don't know how to get on my own base. They are. Oh no. Oh no.
One of our walls has been destroyed.
Who's it? I was not ready for this.
Weapon dropped.
Oh no, I just destroyed my base.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Punch, we can kill the boss. Can't kill anything else, but we'll kill the boss. That's terrible. I was doing so good until I interacted with that.
Base is under attack.
No.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
There is a breach in our walls. Tower destroyed.
A building has been destroyed.
Yes, I'm sure that all the buildings are going to get destroyed right now. No.
We can try to recover it later.
One second. No, I can't believe that just happened. Ah. Well, that was my first defeat. I guess let's see if we can go back. '57, 07, 17. So I'll lose about let's try this one. Oh, that's a cool looking base. Okay, so I'm feeling like you kind of want to segment your base a little bit. So have, like, you know, all your power stuff. Like you see, they have all their solar panels over there that I see, and they have like another group of them over there to the right. Okay, that loaded me literally... That was just a little bit before. So it's not too bad. I know that it's over here to the left. Someplace. Probably right over there. So I don't need to go that way. Let's go down. I did learn a lesson though, and that lesson was do not fight stuff. Okay, so it was just before I got this. What is that? Oh, geothermal vent. What? I'm gonna go back and look at that real quick. I feel like that has some sort of importance. Let's go back up to this geothermal vent. Actual 10 minutes too. Ugh. How much is that? It's 20 a second, so we need...
Ashley, now that the basic base setup is complete, we should start working on our primary objective, constructing an interplanetary rift station. It is going to take a long time to build, so we should start working on it as soon as possible.
That's true. It's a massive building with multiple components and pipeline connections for plasma fuel and coolant. It's going to be the central structure in our base, with multiple support
12,
buildings, so we
24.
should plan a lot of free space around it. Let's start by placing the foundation.
48. I feel like you want to like max these ore thingies out just so that they see, because it has 100,000 carbonium ore, so if you just max that out and let it run basically. Fit right there. Yep. See, so this has 41,000 left. So that should I don't want to say fix itself, but place the foundation for a rift station. Plan a lot of space around it. Look how fast that carbonium is climbing. Yes. I think
Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs.
interesting. Oh, that is pretty big actually. I don't want to build that just yet, though. You want to build. It'll be nice. It'll be nice once that is done. So that I can like not have these little power connectors going all over the place. What was that? Okay. Yep, just mine those things dry, I guess, and
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. I'm a little concerned that they'll come this way.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Can I like actually meet these over here? No, the water.
Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
Okay, I think I did go out there and fought them. Still concerned about my
Weather
outposts.
conditions are changing. Wind speed is increasing. Build more storage facilities.
So,
Research completed.
okay.
These strong winds can make our life easier. Wind turbines are spinning like crazy.
The only thing about that though is it's only sporadic. Oh my god, that's huge.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Research completed. I have detected an unusual concentration of creatures near our position. That might be a hostile nest.
We should check that out. I'm marking that spot on our map. The wind is calming down. Wind turbine power output is coming back to normal.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
We have to destroy it to stop further attacks. Let's be quick about it.
Hostile nest destroyed. Threat eliminated.
Okay, let's get back to our primary objectives.
Stupid yellow things. So annoying. And it's right outside my gate too. $13 minutes. Clear out some enemies over here, I guess. Can you even go down there or no?
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
What is this?
Research completed.
What is that?
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Power well. Those stupid enemies. Earlier, the character was talking about not destroying the planet, and like all I'm doing is clear cutting everything. Alright then, so I feel like if anything... Do I just place this anywhere?
I can hear distant thunder. The wind is also picking up. A storm is coming.
The storm is very violent, but our base is safe from the wind. Wind turbine output is at maximum levels.
Why is that one stopped?
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Research completed.
Where is my stupid... Oh, the radar.
The storm is over. It's so quiet all of a sudden.
Eat the water.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage.
Oh my god,
buildings.
that's a lot of enemies.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
$28. That one wasn't as bad as that one way up there. out of stuff? Where'd all that yellow stuff come from? Oh.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
And like this one has that symbol. I don't know what that means. Like, obviously this means you're out of plant biomass, but what does that do?
Research completed.
There we go. Okay. Because, like, I have way more than enough plant biomass. I have 2,300. But why is it not taking it?
Warning! An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base. Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Interesting. So that one's gonna come from 2 angles, actually. See, so like that's taking in the animal biomass like right away.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are research completed.
Minus 40?
for construction.
I'm not sure what to think about these plant thingies. Do I just have to like delete them and rebuild them?
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
Base is under attack.
Oh, 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 oh.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Oh, get out of the water. Oh, they're way over here.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Yeah, see, they're still not collecting, like, they're still not using the biomass, so I'm not sure what to do about that. There we go. Everything can be repaired, though. I don't know how much repairing stuff costs, but at least I didn't lose anything.
Air humidity is rising. It's going to rain in a moment.
Well, anyways, all right, that's it for today.
This rain is harmless to our base, but it decreases solar panel efficiency until it stops.
New buildings are available for construction.
Plus 701. I still don't even know how to find cobalt. Anyways, go ahead, go back to the main menu. I do like this game. I feel like the problem with multiplayer is going to be me and Zol not building the same. Zol is very symmetrical, we shall say. I am very much not. So we see how that goes if he wants to try it out. But it's a fun game. For like Zol and I generally tend to do like a lot of the exploring, while he tends to make base stuff. But yeah, it's fun so far. Anyways, I'm out of here. Tomorrow, I will either be doing this game with Zol, or I might be doing it more solo. It don't matter to me. But I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, and laters. Be back tomorrow.